This won't be long. This damn retarded ass cell phone just decided that it wanted to go off by itself. Stupid ass bullshit. Anyways, what I was saying was this is what I used when this whole system right here went out. Period. So I use my tablet, my Apple tablet, as a TV, and we went and got the mobile hotspot. Again, we paid $114 for 150 gigabytes, and 150 gigabytes will last you a long freaking time. Period. So this is hooked to this, this is hooked to that, and this is hooked to the speakers that's under my seat. Let's.
You look like you're doing well. Well, I got 5 kids, you know, whom I adore more than life itself. So,
and that's how we rolled.
You, Alan, are you?
Just like that. That's how we rolled. Okay. What else can I? Oh, and my camera. Man, this is a nice camera. It's an HD camera. Hold this right there, baby. I'm about that. And there it is. It just came on. So that's the backup camera right there. And last but not least, okay. Oh, to show you that this was of the devil. Just yesterday, when we was going to Walmart, this is what happened. All I did was got in the trunk. Well, Carla, she crunk up the truck, and she was like, "Is your radio back on?" And Ford has a problem with this shit. If I don't like anything about Ford, is that their radios will go out just like that. Ours took months to come back on, but I'm still gonna switch it out anyways, because the one that I saw on Amazon I really want. But yeah, this thing came back on. That's crazy. I've been around the world, and I see pretty face after pretty face. That's crazy. I don't stay just, but it seemed like it was such a waste. Now don't get me wrong, I love my pain. But yeah, so.
And went out a month before you went to Nashville and came back on a month after you got back.
Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? And I guess Satan was trying to figure out what this gonna stop him, because Satan knows stupid shit like this frustrates me, but it didn't stop me from going. Like I said, I ordered these magnet things, and they are super good. I ordered these. I ordered 2 boxes of them. 2 come in a box, but anyways, yeah, man, these things right here are freaking awesome. They'll hold anything, as you can see, and it won't go nowhere. You can be going all, rough roads with it, won't go nowhere. Okay. And I'm going to continue to use my tablet because when my son is in here, he likes to watch movies sometimes. So, especially if we at Walmart and he's in the truck with his mama, I put it on cartoons or whatever. So he still watches it. So I'm not, just because my radio back on doesn't mean that I'm going to.
He was already up.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that I'm going to just take out the speakers that I put up under my seat, because as soon as you do that, this bullshit goes back out. So yeah, we're not going to do that, at least for a while. So, and now last but not least, my strobes. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. Here's where the haters come in at. He want to be the police, leave me alone. Callum, why do I put strobes in my vehicle?
In case of emergency. Because these transfer trucks act like they can't see nothing.
Callum, can't nobody hear you.
In case of emergency, because these transfer trucks act like they can't see regular lights.
So I put these things in my truck. Like I said, I ran on myself I ran them myself. I did all that. It took me about an hour and a half to run them. Because I had to cut and splice and splice and cut and cut and splice and splice and cut. I used to have strobes in my Taurus that I had. And wouldn't you know it, I put them in there so that if we on the side of the road at night or whatever, and got a flat tire or whatever, some type of damn emergency, my wife is protected. If I'm not in the truck with her, so on and so forth, because she know how to operate them too. If she's protected or whatever. And that's why I put them in my Taurus. And what do you know? We still got hit by it. And this time it was in broad fucking daylight. It wasn't even dark outside. It wasn't. You got it. It wasn't even dark outside. Not at all. And we got damn near killed. So anyways, as I end this is how they work. And I know we're going to have some haters, but you better look up your Georgia state law or your state law. And these are all white strobes. You can have strobes, white strobes or whatever. And I love the way that they, this one has 22 patterns, and I think this one has 21 patterns. So we're going to turn them on right now. I keep it on pattern 11, but it has different patterns. Oh my. So let's get out and see what the hell they look like, shall we? Let's go to the front first. That's what it look like in the front. I started to take down my Ford sign from up top, and I still may do that. I don't know yet though, but I know I had to take it down from the back because it was blocking. And I don't want a motherfucker to say, "Oh, we didn't see y'all." Yes, the hell you did. That's the camera right now. And it's got different, like I said, different. I'm not gonna go through the whole pattern, but it's got different patterns in it. Go to the side. Go to the left, go to the right, move outward, come in, whatever. It's got all type of different patterns to it. So yeah. And again, if you think I'm trying to be the police, fuck you. I don't care what the hell you think. I really don't. Y'all kill me with that shit with your hating ass. Hell, there are some police officers out there that don't even want to be police. But y'all got to see them at night. I'm thinking about putting me a bar up top there, so I can further fuck with y'all, since that's what y'all want to think. I know I'm gonna put me something in my grill. I know that for a fact, Jack. I put that whole grill in myself. I got a video on YouTube, and I think it's on Facebook too. I took this whole face off, the whole freaking thing. Snatched it out, put that in there. What you doing with the thin blue line? That's for me to know and you to find out, but since you so goddamn nosy and you want to know why I did it, I'll tell you why I did it. Because most of my family members, not all, but most, are in law enforcement. Not only that, my second cousin, he's Nat Glover, the first black sheriff of Florida, okay? So I support the good cops. Fuck the bad ones. And if you don't know what the thin blue line, never put anything on your vehicle unless you know what it means. Never do that. Okay? So, the thin blue line basically, the thin blue line is basically for the black to the top and to the bottom. It goes for the officers that have given up their life in the line of duty. And the blue line stands for the ones that are still serving. So it's in support and in remembrance of the good ones. I don't fuck them bad ones. The good ones that have given up their life to serve us. So yes, do I support law enforcement? You goddamn right. I just support the good ones. The bad ones I have no need for. And nobody should have no need for them. Not just me. That's why I got it on the back tag right here where it said, I don't care nothing about people saying my damn tag number. Where it says back the blue, that right there. And one thing about it, oh, I put this right here on the back. As you can see, I'm trying to turn it into a Raptor. I put this on the back of there too. That's why I named it the limited edition. I'm not done yet. I got a lot. She need to be washed. I've been so damn busy. Oh, I put these lights in here too. These lights did not come with it. With my truck, with my vehicle. Put those lights in there. Step ladders, I put them on there. I gotta get me some. What the hell is wrong with this damn phone? Damn! Put this on here. I'm finna change these out. Cause I'm finna get one with a light up under it. An indicator light. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna change these out too. This damn phone getting on my fucking nerve, boy. Do the same thing over here. I took my long antenna off here because I didn't like it. So I put that short one on there. So yeah, most of the work that you see, well, all of the work that you see that don't like it came with this vehicle, I put it on. God gave me the money, and I did for the truck. So anyway, those are your strobes right. And if I do say so myself, I did a damn good job at running my wire. You can't see nothing. You can see there, sit back there. And that's the bar. Gotta pull my seat back down. Come here, seat. There it is. My baby boy, my baby boy love this damn back seat. He be trying to take this thing right here from off his shoulder to his neck. I won't let him do it because these things right here, man, and his skin is so sensitive because he's a toddler. So this will rub into his, and I'm no. But that's that, ladies and germs. Gotta clean my damn truck out. That's that, ladies and germs. Yes, sirree, Bobby. That's that. Let's turn these off. I can go through these patterns so you can get a general idea. That's 12. Let me start from 1. No, it's got more though. My bad. 26 pattern. These are what they call takedowns because they stay on. Okay. I ain't taking nobody down, so yeah, I never have to use that. This controls my back strobe bar. We call this one, well, yeah, my wife, I didn't call it this, she said something, but my wife called this one the kit. If you ever seen this show called Knight Rider, she called that kit. That's my pattern right there. I love 11. And it do have pattern remembrance. So if I put it on 11, okay, which is I love that style. So if I put it on 11 and turn it off, okay, once I turn it back on, it goes back to 11. So I like that. You don't have to keep scrolling through and, man, this and this, man, what the fuck? You ain't got to keep doing all that. It goes to, you know. Took that back up out of there. It's all good, no worries. So you have the custom, which this is customized. You can see that. It's customized. It says custom. I know you can't see it, but what have you. And of course, these right here do the same thing. We're gonna turn off those right there, though. These do the same thing. There's this now. I want y'all to see that pattern in the front. That's nice. I like that pattern. I just don't want to leave it on there. Y'all got to see when they be counting too. I like that too. It's like blocks that are building. Let's go to that pattern. Let's see. That's the Knight Rider thing right there. My son called that a scanner. He like it's scanning. Trying to get to that building block thing. Of course, those are takedowns too. I don't use that crap. Yeah. That is, I like that. That is nice. It's randomly doing it. I love that. I'll probably have those on for Christmas. If they do a parade down here, my son, he loves those too. And this has pattern remembrance too. Oops. I wonder why it wasn't changing. I was trying to hit custom. So we're just doing it to one side. And they'll do it to the other side too. I should tell you to get over. if people wasn't so damn scary, if you can afford it, and these are fairly cheap, okay, off of Amazon. Again, Georgia has no law against you having white strobes in your vehicle. Now, you can't get behind nobody talking about we gonna pull you over, because some people don't even know the colors of police officers' lights, and they're usually red and blue. At least what I've seen here in the state of Georgia is usually red and blue. State troopers normally have all blue. Now you got some states that state troopers they'll have red and blue, and then in Tennessee I saw some state troopers they had either blue and orange, red and orange, or amber, if you will, and so on and so forth. Okay, but you would very rarely see a cop unless you are CIA, and ain't no CIA finna pull you over. Okay, I'm just gonna be real about that. All right, but you would rarely see any police officer's vehicle with just white strobes. So if you ever see someone behind you trying to pull you over with white strobes, that's not a cop. And if it is, he's using his own personal vehicle. That's some bullshit he shouldn't do. Okay? You just shouldn't do that. In Georgia, again, Georgia has no law. And we know our laws, trust me. My wife got a master's degree in it, she should know it. So, but Georgia has no law. Let's do it to the other side. Georgia has no law with a person having white strobes. None whatsoever. There's no law against it. You just can't use them to pull over nobody, which you're a damn fool anyways if you do that dumb shit. Okay? Like I said, I have them because I had them in my Ford Taurus, and I still got damn near killed by a transfer truck. You know, we had to go to court and all on that bullshit. But I have them because, especially if you're on the road at night, you down a dark ass road, and I don't know, you got an emergency with your vehicle, and because I'm gonna tell you something, sometimes you can't even see your hazard lights until you almost upon the vehicle, and I know that for a fact. These things right here, man, they shine bright as I don't know what at night. I mean, they do fairly well during the daytime, but they shine, I don't know, I mean, they are just awesome at night. They are awesome at night. So that's why I have two up top and one there, because my lettering is kind of blinding these, if you will. That's why I'm thinking about taking it down, but I don't know if I'm going to take my lettering because I love my Ford sign. So that's why I have that one that's sitting there, because it's in your face, you might as well say. It's in your face. Because just as good as somebody can hit you from the back, somebody can hit you from the front. And I think, you know, if he wasn't so goddamn scary, you don't think on the pole, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think. I really don't. I'm gonna do whatever I can to protect my family. Motherfucker don't like it, I don't give two shits from a dinosaur ass. You protect your family the way you want to protect your family, and I'll protect mine the way that I know I should be protecting mine. Period. We're gonna keep them on that one, but not that one. Ooh, I done forgot my pattern on these. God damn it. Yeah, I think that was it. So let's see. Yeah, I think that was it. So anyways, that's all I got. And this one has pattern remembrance also. So if you switch it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, put it back on, it's got the same pattern. So that has pattern remembrance as well. like I said, if you're gonna get them in your vehicle, please make sure that you ain't doing this thinking that you're gonna do some fuck shit and pull people the fuck over because you think you the goddamn police. Don't be an asshole, okay? Don't be a dumb son of a bitch all your damn life, all right? Don't do that. But know your law, okay? Know your law, and stay up on your laws, okay? Because it's not the police job, it's not the judge's job to tell you your law. Let me move up. Period. It's not the police job. It's not the judge's job to keep you up on your law. It's not their job. They don't have to do that. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Before we went to Nashville, we looked up their laws to see what was permitted and what wasn't permitted. My wife, she copied off a whole thing of it. Period. We don't know Nashville. Nashville don't know us. We don't know them. But what we try to do is abide by the law. Period. That way they get out of pocket in a certain way, then we know who to contact. We know who to call. You know, and we know, my wife and I know exactly how to rectify any situation. Period. Especially her. Trust me. Okay. So, but just, you know, ignorance of the law is not good. You know, that's no excuse. Okay. So know your laws. Know, you know, what you can and can't do. Is a goddamn mosquito in here, you nasty some bitch. Know what you can and can't do. And hey, that's it. Okay. Know your speed laws. Know your law. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. So, 10 and 4. That was beautiful. Goodbye.